What's up, everybody? What's up? Welcome back to the channel. We're about to go live here. How you doing, P2 Simulations? How you doing? How you doing? We're gonna be trying to do a flight here. I'm just trying to get everything situated on the stream. Hopefully I did it right. What's up? What's up? How you doing? Yes, I have. Okay, I got this flight plan in. I have no idea how it works, to be honest with you. I'm giving it a shot with the... What do I got here? I've been trying to study this to figure out if I'm doing this correctly. I do have Beyond ATC downloading currently. However, it doesn't look like... It looked like it froze at 30 here. I don't know if it's because I have too much going on. Let me see what's going on with this thing. I'm going to shut it down and bring it back up. But we're going to take this Carenado aircraft for a flight. Hopefully we can insert this this flight plan that I just created inside of that. Let me get Beyond ATC up here and see if that will actually work. There's no telling what will work nowadays with the internet, right? Sometimes stuff works great and sometimes it doesn't. All right, that little ding you hear is Beyond ATC. What's going on? Connor in the house. Hello, welcome aboard. Good to see you. How are you, buddy? I'm doing a flight for 4 hours with, oh, what's up? What's up, Mrs. TPH? How you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. A long-haul flight in the A350. Oh, that's awesome. Where are you headed to? Where are you headed to, P2? What is up? What is up, everybody? What is up? Good to see everybody in here. I'm really happy to see you guys, man. I'm happy to see you guys. So we're gonna get started here with this Carenado, the Beechcraft B390. I'm gonna give it a shot, see if I can complete a flight plan. We're gonna do a classic one from Fort Lauderdale here to just checking the music here. We're gonna do a one from Fort Lauderdale. Put that down. To Tallahassee. All right. What's up? What's up? So I have all this flight plan in here. KVAD. Let's do KVAD. We'll do that for the alternate here. Yeah, what's up? Nah, I'm still here. Just had a lot going on, you know. And we're here now. So if I press send, will this send this to the aircraft? Does anybody know? Yeah, man, I'm still here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Mr. TPH in the house. How you doing, buddy? I didn't fall off the face of the earth, but it felt like I did. I'll tell you that much. Now, do I press import route or this little file cabinet to save flight plan or send? I don't know. I'm thinking send would probably do it, right? Let's see what that does. Send to ATC and to the flight, right? So we did that. Save it just in case, right? Save flight plan just in case, right? And we save that to our PC here. Send? Okay, cool. And that will send it to the aircraft? ATC and avionics. Okay, cool. I appreciate that. Let's do that then. I sent it. ATC avionics. It should be in. And now, how do we close out of this to get to our aircraft without destroying our flight plan? What's up, everybody? It's good to see you all. I hope you all had a Thanksgiving and ate a lot of turkey. It's kind of, we're wrapping it up with Thanksgiving now, right? My daughter told me the other day, no more Thanksgiving. So we're gonna come out over the water and kind of take a little bit of a alternate way here. We should probably add some waypoints and go over this way towards Orlando, right? I wonder if we could do that. But let's not mess with it because, one, I have no idea what I'm doing, and two, I have no idea what I'm doing. So, how do we get to the airplane now? What do we do, guys? Let's see here. Now, I want to get into... Add... No, we don't want to add anything to the flight plan. Little X to close. Okay. Okay, and then you just start flight, or what? We're going from Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so why did it change the flight plan now? I don't get that. Did I mess up the flight plan again? Uh-oh. I saved it though, right? I'm pretty sure I saved it. First. No, I didn't save it. Oh boy. Well, that's alright. Do we have to recreate a flight now? Yeah, boy. Runway 9, Tallahassee. No, this is it, right? Oh yeah, this... we just have to add a departure, I think so, right? Add arrival. Oh, that's a good... we could do that. Take off, let's see. We're gonna be taking off from 10 left. All right. Yeah, my Beyond ATC is getting frozen over here. It's kind of crazy, right? I'm pretty sure. Let's go in and do it from here. Let's see if it actually picked up. I'm just doing a short flight, about 45-minute flight here. Let's see what happens. Oh, Beyond ATC has finally loaded. N800SB is our flight. Let's see if we can get this information. We got information, Charlie. Oh, it's a rainy day over here in Florida. Oh boy. Okay, so we got a little bit of rain. That's interesting. Take that cover off. Do a quick walk around here. Let's get inside. I don't want to get wet. What about you guys? Let's see. All right, there we go. Do we have the door up? Oh yeah, okay. Cool. All right, let's get the checklist out here. Make sure, first off, let's make sure we have our flight plan here. Yeah, we can figure this out as we go, right? Oh boy, it's storming over here, guys. Alright, let's go ahead and turn standby battery on here. Or battery. Initialization page, flight plan. Oh yeah, it has our information in here. Oh yeah. Cool. Alright, let's get our checklist down and get this plane up and running here and try to do a flight plan like we know what we're doing. Right? I still have my tablet over here. I'm going to just put it over to the side here. And I'm gonna open one of these up. Okay. We have to initialize this position. That's good. Route is good. We don't have a flight number, so I'll do N800 SB for our flight number. Alternate is, what's our alternate? It was up here somewhere. K T. We're gonna do alternate KTVI. That's our altitude, right? Do they have SimBrief in this? I have SimBrief up. I just I'm trying to do it old school because the way this plane works. I didn't know if they have an actual SimBrief. Let's go to a checklist here real quick. Before we did that, chalk the wheels are moved, navigation, remove that. Let's just put the navigational lights on here. Beacon. Got the battery. Pitot heat covers are off. Fuel caps are checked. Tires are good. Flaps are checked. Covers are off. Engines, levers, elevators. Baggage is stowed. Flaps are left. Tire check. 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 Alright, there we go. Parking brake is set. Gear is down. Battery's on. Generator is off. Switch is off. Fuel pump's off. Fuel transfer's off. Thrust lever is in the cutoff position. Left switch off. Battery is switched on. Fuel quantity is checked. Master checked. I think we have enough fuel. I didn't actually check the fuel. I should check the fuel before we leave here. Let's start up the aircraft real quick. Initialization light. We got the nav light, beacon light on. We got to arm the switches here. Alright. That's done. And now we'll do startup. I don't want to keep it sitting for too long without getting the thrust in here. We're back, boys, ladies and gentlemen. All right, there we go. Next, let's get the next engine up here. Introducing fuel. Avionics is switching on. All right, everything is good. We're gonna, let's see where we're gonna cruise at today.
Fort Lauderdale clearance delivery. Spirit Wings 2408 IFR to Baltimore, ready to copy.
Baltimore? We're not going to Baltimore.
Spirit Wings 2408 is cleared to Baltimore Airport as filed. Runway 10 left.
That is not us. No SimBrief. I do have SimBrief up, buddy. I do have it up. I just, it says we're gonna fly 40,000 feet. They don't make it for this aircraft either, by the way. All right, we're still good with that. What the heck?
Frequency is 119.45.
I think it just shut down our Beyond ATC.
2408. Spirit Wings 2408. Readback is correct. Contact ground on 121.4.
It just shut down our thing here. That's weird, right? Cruising altitude. What do you think that? What's the top for the cruise of this thing? Maybe 36,000. No flight plan? Departure. Where's our departure? Let's use SimBrief then, because this... I'll try to use SimBrief for it. Oops. Alright, let's see here. Departing off a... There we go. And after that, we'll add our waypoints, I guess, right? So arrival 09 and our approach. Zero 09. Let's try that. See how it goes. All right. Let's check the waypoints here. That's all the way good. Okay, and then the next one is let's do J-A-W J-A that should close that. Let's see if I can step through that. Flight plan.
Fort Lauderdale clearance delivery. American 1753 IFR to Charlotte. Ready to copy.
American 1753 is clear.
Clear to Charlotte. As filed. Runway 10 left. Climb and maintain 4,000 expect 15,010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 126.05.
All right.
Swap tree, one tree tree.
Let's see, 36,000 feet.
American 1753. Readback correct. Contact ground on 121.4. Good day.
All right, we should be good, I guess. Anti-skid is on. We are good and good. Let's see, what do you got missing here? Stall fail. Okay, how's that going? All right. We're gonna fix this up quick, fast, and in a hurry here. We got our V speeds. We're good to go. All right, boys, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this party started. No smoking sign, seatbelt sign is on. We're gonna put our lights on in here. Put our reconnaissance and light this baby up. And when we get to the runway, we'll put our strobes on here. It's a little rainy today, so let's get our clearance, I guess, right? I don't know if that's going to mess us up or not. Alright, cool. We got everything go here. Let's get rolling. The only thing I have a question about is how do we get our tablet back? I don't know where my tablet went here. I cannot find my tablet here. I don't know how to get my tablet back. I can't find it. Alright, let's go. I guess we can get going here. Alright, do we have enough fuel is the question. And where is our tablet at? Where's me tablet? Don't need that no more. I don't know why I can't find my tablet. There it is. I found it. Nope, that's not it. That's my flight plan. Does anybody know a quick solution to get the tablet? I can't find it. Alright. Anyway, we're gonna keep going anyway. We have enough. We should have enough fuel. We have 60%. We're not going that far, so we should be good. Let's see how this thing handles. Do a flight control check here. Everything is free and clear. Good, good. Check, check. Welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. Non-stop to Tallahassee. A little bit of rain. We're gonna, I guess, initially climb up to 63,000 feet, and let's see how far and how fast we can do that. And if it gets any better, we'll continue. I had Beyond ATC up, but for some reason it disappeared on me. Let's see if I can get it back here. Let's see if I can get that back.
Clear to Worcester as filed. Runway 10 left. Climb and maintain 4,000. Expect flight level tree. 6010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency is 128.6.
I'm trying, boys. I'm trying here.
JetBlue underscore 2020. JetBlue underscore in 2020. Readback is correct.
All right.
Contact ground on 121.4 when ready to taxi. Good day.
Oopsie. We're ready. I'm skipping some steps here. One zero left. All right. There we go, boys.
Southwest 1089er, turn next taxiway. United 16902, contact Miami departure on 128.6. Good day.
All right, taxi lights coming off, landing lights coming on, strobe lights are coming on. We are ready to rock and roll, boys.
128.6 for United 16902. Southwest 1089er, turn next taxiway.
Oh yeah.
Southwest 1089er.
What's up, P2? How you doing? How's is it Piper and what was the other? You had two cats, one Piper and one. What was? I mean, I can't remember. I'm blanking on the other name. Here we go, boys. Finally, we're about to get airborne on our actual flight plan today, boys. Here you go. 50 knots.
Southwest 1672, number 2 for landing. Follow the generic underscore
80 knots, cross check.
Wind 057.
There we go.
Clear to land runway 10 left.
Oh. Here we go, boys. V1, rotate. 120 knots for the rotation here. Got some wind.
Altimeter tree 00.
Positive rate. Gear coming up.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10 left.
Flaps coming up. All right, boys, let's get that autopilot going here. Well, we're gonna hold it for a little bit. I'm gonna do flight level 5243. 5243 in the box. Autopilot coming on here.
Allegiant 4908, 10 miles northeast. Inbound ILS runway 10 left approach.
We got the autopilot working.
Fort Lauderdale Tower. Altimeter tree 004.
All right, so we got roll on here.
10 left approach.
Yaw damper is on.
Number tree for landing. Follow the generic underscore N on upwind.
Flight director is on.
7 at 6. Clear to land runway 10 left.
Nav, we're doing nav now. Coming through some weather here.
ILS runway 10 left approach. Allegiant 4908.
1945, contact Miami departure on.
All right, boys. This is our little chart here. We're going back to, in case you can't see it. Oh, we got a little bit of bumps there. All right, 3,000 feet and climbing. We're climbing about 2,400 feet per minute right now, headed to 4,000. Here we go. Turning onto Rome. Rome's our next waypoint in 3.5 miles here. Hopefully we pop out of this weather at some point. So far so good. Everything seems to be working relatively nice. It says we can climb up to 40,000 feet for this, but do you need this bleed on? I don't know. We're gonna watch the cabin altitude. I think it's okay though. 121.4. We'll close that for some privacy. I don't know if you guys... This is not bad. So far, so good. Cool. We're actually flying, boys. Let's see what it looks like.
Contact ground on 129.875. Fort Lauderdale Tower. Spirit Wings 2408 ready for IFR departure.
That's us there.
Spirit Wings 2408. Altimeter tree.
Yeah, pretty nasty out here, right?
For takeoff runway 10.
We're fighting through some thunderstorms as we climb. Climbing up 7,200 feet. Continuing here. Checking the altimeter. We're currently at a HPA 10.17. Very nasty weather here in Florida. A lot of crappy weather today, boys. But I guess that's what makes it challenging, right? There we go. 8,100 feet. Looks like we're going to kind of a breakthrough here.
Southwest 5104.
Definitely gross weather, right?
Tree 004. Cleared ILS runway 10 left approach.
All right.
129.875 for exejet underscore and flight 42.
Put a little bit more power in there.
10 left approach. Southwest 5104.
We're almost through 10,000. I'm just watching the power settings here.
Tree ready for IFR departure.
All right, turning on to our next waypoint here, locks.
American 175 tree line up and
We're currently 5 miles from that. Still climbing. We're getting a little bit more airspeed before we continue our climb out. We're at 9,100 feet. We leveled off for a minute here until our autopilot catches up to our new speed. There we go. All right, and now we're back to climbing. About to be above 10,000 feet, so the landing lights are going to come off with the moving around in the cabin. Seatbelt signs are coming off. Landing lights are coming off.
American 175 tree.
Above 10,000.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10 right.
There we go. Cruising right along here.
Underscoring 471. Contact ground on 129.875.
129.875. Cool. We're doing something now. All right. Just hit 10,000 feet here. I'm gonna see if we can punch up our airspeed again. Well, we're climbing 1,000 feet per minute right now, so let's leave it alone for a little bit. See what we can do. I think we're just passing over. Oh, there we go. We got a breakthrough. Getting above the weather finally.
Allegiant 498.
Let's see
wind
here.
057 at 6. Cleared to land runway 10 left.
So far, so good. This is what we're looking at here.
Clear to land runway 10 left. Allegiant 498.
All right, looking good. We're 27 miles out from our next waypoint here. Continuing, let me see if I can show you on the chart. Not too bad. Looking pretty good. Now this is going to be interesting, our landing, because I don't know if I put it in correctly here. Our landing is definitely going to be a challenging one. we might have to do a little bit of extra stuff for that, but we'll see. Coming up on 11,000 here. I think we can actually climb faster if we lower our airspeed. So let's try to do that to 180. There you go. Now we got a good climb rate. It's a fun little plane. I miss flying. Alright, at 13,000 feet. Now we're doing something, boys. Climbing pretty good here now. Let's see. How's this arm thing work is the question, right?
Allegiant 498, turn next taxiway.
Push to
Southwest 5104. Follow the generic underscore in on the runway.
engine
Wind 0,
sync.
57 and 6. Clear to land runway 10 left.
We don't have an engine sync on here. We have an engine sync button, but it doesn't work.
Allegiant 498, contact ground on 129.
Clear to land runway 10 left. Southwest 5104.
Fort Lauderdale Tower, JetBlue underscore 27905 at runway 10 right, ready for departure. IFR to Cancun. JetBlue underscore 27905, altimeter tree 005. Cleared for takeoff runway 10 right.
.875 for Allegiant 498.
Cleared for takeoff runway 10 right. JetBlue underscore 27905.
Just looking around here. So far, so good. Looking good. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. 15,000 feet. 18,000 is our transition altitude. Let's see where we're at here. It doesn't show arrival here. Let me see if I can some more information. Elevation is right here, 83 feet in Tallahassee, so I don't think it's too much different from the airport we took off from. Let's see if we can find that 09 on that. I'm just looking for our landing procedure here.
JetBlue_27905, contact Miami departure on 119.7. Good day.
All right, cool.
JetBlue_27905.
Hopefully that's
Did you
better.
copy?
All right, about to hit 18,000 feet here.
JetBlue_27905. Did you copy?
Above 18,000. Altimeter is set for 2992. There we go. Let's bring down our speed once again. Start climbing again.
JetBlue_27905. Did you hear my last transmission?
All right, we doing it. Cool. Let's see where we're at.
JetBlue_27905. IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated. Squawk 1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
They got mad, right? 19,000 feet here. Takes a little time for this thing to climb out, right? It's not a very powerful jet, but pretty nice to fly. All right. Beautiful day up here. The weather was terrible down there, right? Let's go explore the aircraft a little bit. No hidden click spots. I like the shades. $21,000. We just hit a little bit of turbulence right there. That's pretty cool. Let me take a seat here. Little view here. Pretty crazy what it looks like, right? I love it. Not bad. Not bad at all. Cabin pressure is going up a little bit here. Let's see what our cabin altitude is. So, cabin altitude is about 6,000 feet right now. That's not bad. 22,000. I don't know how high this thing can climb. It says 40,000, but do you think it could make it that high? I don't know. I don't think we have enough time to climb to 40,000 feet. It's kind of a slower aircraft, but it's not bad. It's functioning really well. So how's everybody's Sunday? What are you guys all up to? P2's doing a flight. Piper and... Oh yeah, Cessna. We should have knew that, right? How you doing, Piper and Cessna? Hope you guys are getting some good treats for the holidays. What is up, everybody? Been a long time, right, guys? I need to do streams more often. My wife just sent me something on Instagram. Let's see what it is. Let's explore while we're over here cruising. 23,000 feet and climbing on this beautiful Sunday. Oh, it's the Christmas show we went to yesterday. Where did she put it? I don't know where it's at. I can't find it. Oh man, you getting a lot of snow up there? It's actually cold in Texas right now, guys, which is pretty surprising considering that it's never cold here. But it's been freezing. I think it's going to be cold all week. You know? I hope you guys are staying warm, you know? I gave myself a haircut. I completely messed it up, as you can see. That's why I've been wearing the hat, but in case you guys are wondering, why is the guy wearing the hat? Well, that's the reason. I went to church today with my family. That was a fun experience. Always love doing that. Let's see. Get back to work. It's been nice 4 days off, really relaxing. I had a lot of fun. I'm going to continue the fun right after this stream. I just figured I'd jump on here and say hi to everybody, man. I've been missing you guys. What? Oh my God. Oh man. So did you get a chance to have a little fun in the snow before it started raining? That's always sucky, right? When it snows really nice and then it turns to rain and then it just makes everything gross. That's crazy. A lot of cold weather for the holiday this year, right? My dog has been waking me up at 4 in the morning, and that has not been a fun experience for me, but I think I'm going to try to be more productive. Maybe I'll exercise for an hour and then do some videos on here before I start my day with my job and everything else I got to do, because sleeping has become not an option lately. So maybe I just need to put it into being productive. Right? All right, 26,000 feet. We're going. We got 10,000 feet to go before we hit our cruising altitude. Let's see where we're at now. All right, so we are... we still got a decent ways, but I think once we hit our cruise altitudes, we'll be all right. Now, this tells me on the chart that we could climb up to 40,000 feet. I put 36,000 in. Our cabin altitude is still hovering around the same. I think about 5,000 feet. Let's see. Oh, 5. Yeah, we're about 8,000 feet. Cabin altitude is not that great in here, right? It's alright though. I love the little jet though. This is a little cool little plane, man. Fun. I love it. I kind of like flying through some of these the smaller planes sometimes, man. You know, the Cessna Citation X, man. I swear, man. Some of these planes I could fly all the time, everywhere. You know, I really been enjoying the general aviation. Oh well, excuse me. I should fly that Bonanza Pro. I think I'm gonna do a flight with that one. Maybe I could do a return flight if I have some time from Tallahassee back down to Fort Lauderdale, and that's a nice one to fly. Or if I could get my A350 up and running, we could do a flight with that one. Maybe a longer flight, you know, from Texas to New York or something like that. Or, you know. Dang, that's crazy that you got that many. Hey, Princess. Dude, I love them. I'm with you on that. What's going on? What, Princess? Okay, my love. I love you. Okay, Princess. I love you. Okay. Yeah, I love those planes, man. Those things are awesome. I'm with you on that, Mr. TPH17. I mean, TPHI. The black square Barons, love them. Are you flying the single engine or the dual engine? The single engine ones, I love them, man. I can't get enough of them. I do a lot of flying with them offline. Bonanzas. Oh, so the Barons are the double engines and the Bonanzas are the other ones. Yeah, I've been having fun with the Bonanzas, I believe, right? The Barons I have not tried yet, but I'm guessing they're just as good as the Duke. I couldn't see purchasing them because the Duke I already have and I absolutely love it, and it's been updated so it works so good that I couldn't justify buying another Baron by Black Square, considering I already own I do own those Barons in 2020. And I'm like, man, it's just, I'm trying to be a little bit more smart financially and use what I got, because I just wish I had all the time in the world. I'd be flying every day, all these planes. I enjoy each one. And every one is, like, each uniquely done. Really amazing chance to fly each one of them, because it's really hard to pick one and stick to it, because every one has certain things I love about it, you know? So it's like every time you get into it, you remember why you like flying it and you want to go back to it. All right, we're at 30,000 feet. Maybe we can, let's climb, let's see if this thing can make it to 40,000. I'm going to try to get it up to 40,000 and see if we can do it. We're already at 30, so we got another 10,000 to go. Let's see what we can do with this thing. I'm just curious. We might as well give it a little shot, right? Let's see. Let's see where we're at here. That's not the one I need. There it is. Okay, so we're good. We just gotta start a descent at this point, Georgia. Yeah, man. Altimeter 3003, cool. Whoa. He took it? Oh, there he is. Let it go? Rick. I'm gonna show Rick. This is my dog Rex. He's huge now. Ah, on your shoe?
Yeah, and then here.
He's trying to get your shoe now?
Yeah.
You gotta watch him. He likes shoes. He's a shoe eater, that dog. Rex, leave him. Leave his tail. Leave his tail. Leave his tail. I don't want him to turn around. Come here. You want to say hi? Let's go, co-pilot. Don't touch anything because we're doing really good with the flight. And I don't want to break the plane this time. Remember last time? Say hi, everybody. Hello. We got to get better lighting in here. We're climbing up to 40,000 feet right now. Don't put your hand too close to the camera, okay? We're 32,000 feet and still climbing. Hey, stop. Relax. Come on, Sophia. Remember? It's so funny. This is my co-pilot, but she's a little wild. I think we need a flight attendant to come and get her. Mom! No, I'm just kidding. Man, she's 4, but she's, uh-oh, I didn't touch them, did I? They fell? No, they're not falling, they're still there. No? One fell off? Oh, right here, it's on my shirt. There you go, be careful. It's a little star. Little green star there. It's good. It's like a little shooting star, like boop, 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 boop. Ah, where did Rex go? He ran away from you? No jumping out of airplanes. No, see you later. Okay. Sophia just jumped out of our airplane at 34,000 feet. Huh? No, she's good. Everything's good. Oh, you're descending? You're getting that butter. Man, you're getting really good at landing those planes, P2. Let's see where we're at here. I wonder, I think we'll have enough time to descend from 40,000 feet. We just got to be careful here. But we're at 35,000 feet, so let's see what we can do with this thing. We're at Mach 0.4. Well, keep it up, man. You're doing great. You're doing great, man. It's good to see everybody back here. I thought for sure I wouldn't have anybody hanging out with us. I've been, I feel bad for leaving so long, but I had a lot going on, and it's not over yet. But we'll get there. We got to keep working. Yeah, it feels good to be back, man. I'm telling you. Good to be back. We got to do a fun Friday one again, like we used to. Take out a jet. I think I'm gonna try to get that Flying Fry aircraft and do a review of it. I gotta contact that guy and see if he's willing to depart with one of his beautiful aircrafts. If not, I'll put out the money for it. Nah, he's gone. He went to Orlando. I don't got no more tech support, man. He left. I'm on my own, boys. That's why it's been a little bit more difficult to get to the computer, because now I got to figure everything out myself. But I'm getting there. I learned how to download planes. I might make a video about that too. But yeah, we had a little departure. He left, and that's it, you know. Yeah, my mother-in-law came, and she left with him. Okay, awesome. I appreciate it. I need to get my green screen back, or maybe clear up this right here. The lighting. All right. Oh, we hit 40,000 feet. How about that? Let's see what our cabin pressure is here. It's still only like 8,000 feet. That's not bad. I didn't think this thing could go that high. Man. All right, now that we hit our top altitude here of 40,000 feet, it's pretty good. Pretty good here. I didn't think this was capable. There we go, leveling off at 40,000. Let's see what our airspeed gets up to. We're probably gonna have to start a descent sooner than later. There we go. Does this have oh yeah, it does have V-path. Oh, cool. So we can do a descend profile on here too. Looks like it might want us to even start it now. Let's see where we're at here. Okay, so we'll go to the next waypoint, and then we'll start a descend once we hit Smallies. That's crazy though. We hit 40,000 feet with this little plane. Cool. So cool looking, right? Texturing's not bad on here. This actually looks really good, right? The new simulation is just amazing. Like, look at this. I feel like I can touch these buttons, right? Another 3 miles out. Let's see what waypoint we have to descend at here. Oh, Smile. Okay. So 40 miles. So we got about 40 more miles. And then we'll begin our descent. Beautiful. Look at that. I wonder what the weather's like where we're going here. Alright, 40 miles to go. And then we'll begin our descent. I'm going to go ahead and put in 3,000 feet. Actually, let's do 8,000 for now. And we'll do VNav path. There we go. And we'll leave that until we figure out what we're going to do. Where's top of descent? I don't think we have a top of descent on here. We're kind of eyeballing it. Top of descent should be here, right? But from 40,000 feet, we're gonna miss the approach. So I'm gonna try to start slowing down a little closer. Maybe around here. I don't know. I don't know how fast this thing will descend. $30 miles to go here. And then we'll begin our descent. Pretty cool though. Overall, I mean, I gotta say, it's really nice modeling though. Like, let me give you an example. Like this, right? If you get close, that's nice. I feel like you can touch the switches on there. A little bit plasticky on this, right? But look at that. Man, this simulator is awesome though. It's so different now, right? Very nice, right? For 25 bucks, you can't beat it. I think I'm gonna take this hat off for a second here, guys. I know I don't have any hair left, but a little bit better on the shadows, right? Let's see. All right. wanted to get a little bit of thumbnails for later. Alright, let's see. If y'all can smash the thumbs up, definitely helps with the channel. You know? I'm not going to be rich anytime soon. But I would appreciate it. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. You know, it really does mean a lot. I know I don't get on here often, but we got a good community of people, and I'm really happy, you know. Well, Maddie, what's up, buddy? Maddie's in the house. We're gonna start our descent here in another 9 miles. I think we'll do flight level change mode and see what we can come up with, because I'm not sure how it's gonna work. We don't have like a descent profile or a top descent, so we're still pretty good distance away, but we are at 40,000 feet. I don't know how long it's gonna take to descend. I figured from here down we could pretty much descend, and we should be good. And then we're gonna land on 09 RNAV approach. We'll go ahead and clear off our clearance for our approach. Alright. Oh. Okay, we're gonna start our descent. Where's top of descent, though? Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Hey, have a good landing, man. Are you live streaming right now? I think he might be live streaming, right? Let's see if we can... Hold up. Is he live right now, or is he just flying offline? B2, are you live right now, or are you just offline? Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, okay, okay. Maddie's landing. Good luck with your landing, sir. Get that butter. Let's start our descent here, boys. I guess. Alright, we're beginning our descent here. Now that we're descending, we'll call ATC. We are descending. What are you talking about? Wait a second. We have 100-something miles? Hold on, hold on. Did I do this wrong? Oh, maybe I'm not supposed to descend yet. Oh boy. Hold on. My bad. Yeah, we still got a long distance. Let's see, top of descent. How many miles would that be, right? If we go 2,000 feet per minute, right? 2,000 feet per minute. 1 minute, 2,000 feet. Minus, oh, so we need about 20 minutes for descent. So 130 miles. $132 miles. 3 minutes each. So we're almost there, really. Let's see how many miles. We're almost at our descent, right? Top of descent is after this, I guess. But this is only 6 miles. That's not enough time to descend. So yeah, I think I'm right. I do need to descend. We can wait until it's about 80 miles out. We could probably just start descending now, to be honest with you. I could get set up. I guess it's better to start now than later, right? Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and... Let's start a little bit of a descent here then. Hey, thank you for smashing the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. I love you guys. I really do. All right. We're just passing another airport down there. I'm scrolling back to N1 and N2 to about 88. All right, let's see. Let's go down to... There we go. Beginning our descent here. Oh, man. Maddie, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. I love you, buddy. Thank you, man. I could use it. Any support helps. We're going to keep trying to go with the channel, but time is money nowadays when you get a family. You guys know how it is. Not easy, that's for sure. So I really do appreciate that. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Maddie, for the super chat. It does help a lot. You wouldn't believe it, man. God bless you, buddy. It's that season. We're starting our descent here. I'm at 37,000 feet. We're going about 100. I guess it's like about 1,100 feet per, or well, 1,000 feet per minute right now. Descend. Beyond ATC has abandoned me. It seems like I'm trying to change my approach, but they don't care. See, it's still saying that. I did start at request. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. That is awesome, buddy. You know, one thing I learned is being grateful is one thing that never gets old. Look, it says like UTC. We are at 21:31 UTC time. But I used to be when I was a kid, man, ungrateful for everything. Just always think you just get stuff and not even considerate of stuff. And I'll tell you one thing I learned as I got older is just to be super grateful for anything, man. If somebody gives me a glass of water while I'm working, I'm grateful. You know what I mean? Being grateful makes me grateful, if that makes any sense nowadays. I don't know why, but as I gotten older, I really enjoy giving and anything, really. You know what I mean? Like, I'm very simple now. I guess that's maturing, right? I don't know why this Beyond ATC is not working with me here. It's asking me what transition. Let's see. So we're going to... Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Fix. I don't know if I have any of these fixes. I guess. Okay. See, it says we didn't start our descent, but we did. That's us right here, so we're coming down, and we're going to come back around. This is the runway right here we're going to be landing on. So we're basically going to probably break off at this waypoint, and we'll follow 294 and until we get to about here, and then we'll come back around, I guess, for a little bit of a dip turn. We're going to hand fly this bad boy momentarily once we get close enough to see what we're doing. Down to about 8,000 feet. We're going to continue our descent to about, let's say, 4,000 feet. That way we can get low enough to see where the runway is. I've been trying to save money for the Christmas season, and I gave myself a haircut, but it turned out pretty terribly, as you can tell. But that's why we make that's why they make hats, right? I'm still gonna make the merch, guys. I'm gonna do it. I'm just waiting for a couple things for maybe my tax return so we can get that going. I'm gonna make the Lyra Cola shirt. It's gonna be my first piece of merch. I'm just gonna, maybe I'll invest in getting a printer and I'll make my own merch, and I'll sell it exclusively on live stream or something like that, or something. I don't know. I'll figure something out, but I'll be doing it eventually because we need to make some money with this channel so we can continue it. I'm gonna figure something out, boys, ladies and gentlemen, I should say. We're gonna do something. I'm gonna work on it. I would like to hit 100,000 subscribers by like another year and a half or so if we could. It takes a lot of time and effort, you know. I definitely lost a lot of subscribers from not being here, but that makes sense, and that's okay. Thank you, Maddie. I've been enjoying your landing videos, and actually, Maddie, your videos have been keeping me motivated to continue to fly, man. I'm telling you, every time I see them pop up and I watch your video, you and P2 Simulation, I always see you guys landing your planes, and I always think, oh man, I want to get back to streaming, I want to get back to flying, but just been sharing more time with the family lately, you know. I don't know why we're going so deep right now. Man, we are literally nose down. I just put more power in because we were descending at 5,000 feet per minute for a second there, which is way too fast. All right, there we go. Now we're back on track. Let me go to vertical mode here, VS, and we'll put it back on 1,000 feet per minute here. I didn't know why it was doing that, but we'll go ahead and do that. Yeah, man, he's doing really good. He makes me want to fly the Airbus A350 now. I have it. I never updated it yet. Also, I got to do some stuff. I need help with the flight management system for this. So, a couple of things I got to get done. It's just time, man. It's already almost 4 o'clock, and I got to go hang out with the family after this stream. So, I don't know when I'm going to have a chance to do anything. I want to try to do some stuff with P2 today, but I don't know if I'm going to have time right now, man. I might have to just start figuring things out for myself. I really appreciate P2 trying to help me, though. I really do. I just can't seem to catch him at the right time. He's either busy or I'm busy. So, but I do appreciate the help. It's fantastic, man, that anybody would be willing to actually help. So I appreciate that. I got jury duty Tuesday, I believe. Hopefully I can get out of it, but I don't think so. In 2 days. Why do they give you jury duty on December? Don't ask me. But definitely not fun. Alright, we're at 25,000 feet, still descending here. It looks like we're on point. Let's just see. That's us right there. So we're looking good. So far, so good. I don't want to slow too much because I'm not sure how this is going to go, you know? We're still, I believe, over the water right now. Man, it's good to see all you guys back, though. We're actually doing a proper flight for once, too, which is nice. Definitely a change of pace. Oh, there we go. We're getting over land now. Right off the coast here. If you can't see where we're at here, I'll give you a little bit of a reference point. You can pop these screens out here. Oh, that's awesome, man. Hey, it's okay. Definitely worth it. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that is awesome. Yeah, it's a great game. You're gonna have a lot of fun with it, man. It is fantastic. A lot of fun. You could use it for real world tools, right? They got a lot of cool things that you can play around with. And if you just want to come up and fly and have some fun, it's definitely easy and not bad, you know. You guys are probably better at this than I am at this point. I haven't flown in a while, you know. But I guess there's a time for everything. Yeah, Connor, that's awesome, buddy. I hope you enjoy it. All right, 23,000 feet, still descending here. There you go, man. Hey, yeah, it's a good tool, man, especially some of the aircrafts. And there's one system I highly recommend. It's the TDS GTN-XI. That is a fantastic tool. I would definitely recommend using that. Highly recommend it. I don't have it in this aircraft, but I'll do a flight and we got to go over that system, man. They gave it to me for free, the developers, and I've been meaning to make a review of it, but it's freaking amazing. Really cool that they gave it to me. I don't know why they would give it to me, but I appreciate it. I talked highly about it before they gave it to me for free, and I still would continue because it is a great tool. Let's see. Does approach let us? Why won't it let us approach? Why won't it let me start a descent already here? I don't know what's going on with this, but Beyond ATC is not allowing me. Am I squawking the right number here? Where's our radio? Weird. Yo, what's up, man? How are you? Flying Robin, how you doing? Yeah, man, I'm back. We're just landing in Tallahassee here. Trying the new, well, I guess it's not new now, but we're giving it a shot. We're flying the Beechcraft Hawker here by Carenado. We're currently descending to 20,000 feet. Oh, here's our top of descent, finally. We do have a top of descent. It's coming up right now. Heck yeah. Alright, let's go back to VNAV and flight change. There we go. Let's go, baby. We're about to do it. Top of descent coming up. Here we go. All right. Now we can get clearance, I think, from ATC, right? There we go. I'm gonna just slow us down now here. Oh, not too much. Let's do VS again. We're going way too fast here. Let me go back up. All right. Let's get our... Now we can get it, I guess. Come on, man. We hit top of descent. What are you talking about? Whatever. We're just gonna follow it down at this point. We're good. We're good. It's hard to believe I started on my brother-in-law's computer with a joystick, you know, and using his computer to come this far. We can't give up yet, boys. You know what I mean? Alright, I forgot to put the seatbelt signs on here. The landing lights can come on. We're underneath the transition altitude here. We're switching to 1020. Cabin pressurization's coming down. Heck yeah. Okay, so we got 37 miles to go. We're right off the coast here. Tallahassee should be right over here underneath this cloud layer. Hopefully we can see it. Alright. Just added a little bit of power to speed up things. We've been streaming for an hour and 39 minutes. See that? That's not bad though for quick flight. Not bad at all. We got a little bit of a crosswind at 36 knots. Oh, I'm sorry. That's not at 36 knots. Hey, actually, let me ask you guys this. Maybe you know. Is this 35 knots? Let me show you. This little arrow is the wind direction that we're hitting, right? Is this little number up top? That's the 35 knots of wind that's coming across at 330. Is that correct? Does anybody know what DTK stands for? It is. Okay, so we do have a 34 knot wind. Okay. I just checking. Okay, all right. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure before I go speaking out of terms. So we do have a crosswind here at 30Z, gusting at 34 knots. A little windy today. It's going to be an interesting landing. We're going to actually, I think we're going to be landing with the wind against our tail if we come on 09. That might not be the best option here. We might have to come in on the other side. The other side is 27. Can we get a... Right? It's super windy today. So maybe we need to change our runway heading here. 27. ILS approach on 27. Enter that. And let's try to get a vector in there. We're gonna try to change it up a little here. All right. We're gonna try to land on the runway that makes more sense here, because that wind is strong today. So we're gonna try to vector in here. Let's see if we can put this waypoint in there, Fred. FEKA. A little bit tight situation here. All right, let's see if we can do this. I don't know how this is going to work out for us, but we're going to try to do our best here. All right. Yeah, it's called free. Yeah, I cut my own hair, but I know it's not good. But it's not a fade, it's just, you know, I went to cut it and I cut it too short, so now I look like this. It's an accident, really. That's okay though. That's what hats are for, I guess. Just trying to save on the Christmas budget, you know what I mean? How you been? Yes, what about it? This is the Hawker, by Cor. It's by Carenado. It's a Beechcraft. It's fun, man. I got it up to 40,000 feet. We did a flight from Fort Lauderdale. It's a general basic, you know, like it's nothing too fancy. 25 bucks. It's a basic aircraft. TUA. What is that? Yeah. It's a B390. Yeah. I guess it, you know, it depends on what your taste is. I like it. You know. Not bad in my opinion. It does have pretty good lighting and everything. There's definitely better planes than this, but this one's relatively nice. It works well so far. It doesn't have a lot of system depth. This is more for like your beginner, you know, if you want to try to do something relatively easy that's fun. This is a good one to start with. it's a lot less complex than most private jets for startup procedure and stuff like that. It's just a basic get in and fly. And it's pretty functional for what it is. It's no Honda jet, but it does the job. It does the job, and it does the job well. So we still can't get ATC to give us a clearance or anything, which is weird. Still nothing. Beyond to ATC is so annoying, right? They will not help me out at all. That's alright. We're almost here anyway. We're going to be landing shortly. I'll put that up there. So we are I think we're about 5 or 6 miles from the waypoint. And then we should turn on to 27. We'll be lining up. I think that's Tallahassee right there in the front nose for us. Right over here should be Tallahassee Airport. Hey man, that's all right with me. An AV. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, it's what I can't see, my wife will help me with. But overall, not bad, you know. Let's see, do we have a localizer on here or anything? We're gonna wait for that bar to come across and then we should be able to turn. We're almost there. I'm gonna take autopilot off soon. The runway should be right over here. We just went a little bit through those clouds. Let's start slowing down here. There we go. All right, let's see, what's our winds doing here? It doesn't look like we have any wind reported at this point. We should be directly lined up with 27 now. About 3,600 feet right now. We need to descend a little bit more aggressively. And slow down. We're about 10-mile final here. Checking altimeter. Altimeter should be set now. Let's see. A lot going on for this approach here. There we go. It's still the same, you know. Autopilot coming off here. Nothing really much going on with that. All right, flap coming down here. gonna keep an eye on our airspeed and everything. Still bleeding off. We want to land about 120 knots or so. About 6 miles out from our airport here. What's up, P2? You made it just for the landing here. Nice. All right, here we go. Flight director's coming off now. Autopilot should be off, right? That'd be awesome. All right, landing gear coming down. Another flaps coming in. Maybe 130 knots, putting in more speed. Let's trim up the nose here. We're a little bit far from the airport still, 3 miles out. I don't, way too far for 500. Let me catch up to the glide slope here. We're all right though. Whoa. Got a little bit of a wind coming off the backside there. There we go. Let's see. Oh, what? Uh-oh. A little bit of wind there. Whoops. Trying to get that airspeed down. Definitely not easy to get that airspeed down on us, right? All right. I forgot to record it though. That's all right though. Let's depart the runway here. Hey, that wasn't bad though. I mean, it's been a while, guys. We got a lot of glitching going on at the end there though. I didn't like that. Butter, man. Butter. Altimeter current. Alright, let's get beyond ATC off here. Try to close out some of this stuff here. Not bad. Landing lights coming off. Strobe lights are coming off. Taxi lights are going on. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Tallahassee. I would have no idea how to even install that, buddy. I would love to, but I don't know how that works. No? That wasn't bad. This is a nice little jet to fly. That's the first time I did a flight with that. A lot of fun, though. A lot of fun. It's a little heavy to start it, though. You got to put some power in there. Hi, Princess. Yes. Betsy? Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Okay, princess. Thank you. Okay, my love. Sounds good, princess. Okay. Is it? Okay, I'm almost done, princess. I have got to try it. Aren't they going to give it to us anyway, like to be updated? I'm afraid that if I download beta, I'm going to screw up my whole computer because I have no idea how to reset stuff. That's the only reason I haven't really went for it. You know what I mean? But I would love to try it. Yeah, I could wait a week, I guess, right? I mean, I just don't. I'm just afraid I'm gonna screw up my computer, and I'm already really bad at this. How'd you get it to release now? Is it like early access? You gotta pay for it or something? How's that work? This is a nice little jet, though. I think we did all right. Welcome to Tallahassee. At least the weather's better over here. Oh, okay. But, will it mess up your download? No? I gotta try that. Alright, let's park here. And, turn those off. Cut off the engines here. All right. That was awesome. Thank you for the donation, man, and thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you guys. Let's see if we can open the door here. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. That was fun. All right. Welcome to Tallahassee. Cool. That was a fun time. I'm glad to hang out with you guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. And smash the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thank you guys. All my longtime subscribers, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Maddie, P2 Simulations, Flying Robin, and all you guys. I really do appreciate you. Mrs. TPH, Mr. TPH. Thank you guys. Awesome to see all of you guys. Connor, a pleasure. Hope everybody's doing good. And I'll see you guys in the next one. P2, I'm going to text you because I got to help my daughter with some stuff, but I want to get back on here and do some stuff with you. I don't know if I'm going to have time today, though, but I need to do it, man. I don't know. We got to get together. I'll see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Dust of Adiga. And I'll see you in the next one. All right, buddy. I appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Love you guys. Peace. Thanks for watching. Bye now.